Hi everybody, it's Kay again. I'm just here to share with you my second parcel. I know exactly who it's from just by all the lovely stuff that's written on the box. Happy mail with smiling faces. Please handle with care. Please handle with care. Please handle with care. Happy mail. I think that's it on that one. And it is the dear, sweet Annie Chambers. Annie, you're a star. Thank you very much. Before I even open the box, I want to say that I think you are the most delightful lady. I love to see you smiling and having a giggle and sharing your shopping trips and your little bargains that you find. It's an absolute joy to be following you on YouTube, Annie. Thank you. Right, that done. I've opened the box but not looked in it. So here we go. Oh my gosh, it's jam. Oh my gosh, Annie. Let me move it over here so that everyone can get a good look. What I'll do is just bring it out and pop it on my little bit of white stuff here already on, and I'm just taking off the top. There's some paper. Oh, I say. Oh, Annie, that's a lovely card. Oh, bless you. That is so lovely. Oh. Oh, thank you so much, Annie. She just, some of it is just for me, but she's saying she didn't have, she was having problems getting a box for all the things that she wanted to send me, and explained that she didn't put an envelope in the card, and very shortly you'll see why. She didn't put the card in an envelope, I beg your pardon, and she's thanking me for hosting the challenge. Really, Annie, this is such a lovely thing, I can't tell you, to have all these nice things coming through the door that have been handmade by people that I've been following is, well, you know, you did your challenge. It's very humbling and it does give you a sense of real warmth and camaraderie to know that people, like-minded people, have taken the time out of their day and their crafting time to make something lovely for me to share, well, for us all to share when we have our challenges. It's universal, I would imagine. So thank you very much. But this is why Annie didn't want to put the card into an envelope. It's a beautiful handmade flower with a very pretty pink rose in the centre, and in the centre of that, Annie's placed very beautifully a little pearl. She's used this gorgeous bling, and it is just so in keeping with the paper. It is really, really lovely. And she's made a little tag here with dream on it and a butterfly. I don't know if it's, oh, it's more paper, I think. I thought for a moment it was stamped, and I think Annie may well have put a little bit of glitter on it just to enhance it, but it is really, really gorgeous. There's this beautiful cream and lace trim which marries up beautifully with the flower in the centre of the card. Beautifully done, Annie. Thank you very, very much indeed. Thank you. I can understand why you didn't want to crush it. That lace just lends itself beautifully to being a flower. Thank you. What's here? Oh, I say, a load of bling-a-ding-ding. How lovely. Pink, blue and pale blue. Thank you, Annie. I'm hoping I'll come to your entry very soon. Oh, look at all of this. Oh, my Annie. Bless your heart. Thank you so much. There's just this, I've got to share this bag with you girls. It's got bling-a-bling-ding on the bag. It's beautiful. Tiny little micro dots of silver. Gorgeous. Thank you. And then there's some very lovely sequin trim, and it's kind of looped around itself, plaited almost. which is gorgeous, and the colour in the sequins is blended through the strands of ribbon. Thank you very, very much. And the nice pink, little bit of stretchy one. It's a very subtle pink. It's very, very pretty. Thank you. Oh, and there's quite a bit, it's all falling out here. Thank you very, very much. Some exquisite crocheted lace. I do like this. It feels so durable, with a zigzag edge, beautiful for edging. You can use the top runner there to thread other fine ribbons through, I would imagine, to just add a bit of colour on a box trim or something of that nature. Beautiful, thank you. Some gorgeous eyelet trim. I love this, and it's gathered, so I know what I should be doing with that. Flower calling, no doubt. Thank you very much. Oh, and there's some of the lace that Annie used on the card. Thank you so, that is so delicate. It's really, really pretty. Another one that I haven't seen when I've been trolling through eBay looking for little bits and pieces to put in my stash. Thank you. And another very, very pretty delicate lace. I like these delicate ones. They're just so versatile. You can use them on just about anything, in a beautiful sort of champagne colour, I think you'd say. Gorgeous. Thank you, Ellie. And again, such a nice little lot of it to be able to put around something, or make a centre for a flower. There's a creamy beige, again with a different colour running through it. Very, very pretty, and a beautiful design. Flowers and swirls, it's gorgeous. Thank you. Oh my gosh, just so much. And then a very lovely bit of crocheted edging, which would look superb on a spine of a book or on the edge of a canvas. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, Annie. Thank you. Oh, and some of Florence's beautiful appliques. You can't go wrong with Florence H, you know. She really does know her onions. And Annie and I have both bought from her, and her stuff is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if you can see. This one's got sort of champagne coloured sequins on it, and this one is just pearl decoration and lace, which is really, really lovely. Gorgeous. Thank you so much, Annie. Thank you. I don't know, this box, ladies, truly is absolutely jam-packed. Some gorgeous serviettes, a pink floral, 2 of each, some gorgeous butterflies with beautiful colours in them. Thank you very much. 2 again, and some beautiful red and white gingham. I love gingham, it's just so fresh. Thank you, Annie. Thank you. Oh my gosh, there's just so much here. I just, hold on. Oops, a daisy. If I can, oh gosh, that was beautifully put in there. Oh my, elastic band alert. Oh, Annie, thank you. This is some beautiful 12 by 12 paper. I'm trying to anchor it down and try not to crush anything all at the same time. A spotty dotty, a floral, a black and white chevron, and a blue check or gingham. Really, really good quality, Annie. Beautiful papers. Goodness gracious me. Thank you very, very much. I'm going to put them on the side here. I'm going to absolutely run out of space in my little patch. Oh gosh. There is one big bag of beautiful things here. I'm just going to have to, I haven't got anything I can pop it into close at hand, I'm afraid. Oops. So I'll just empty it all out and just pick up bits and pieces randomly so that you can see what Dear Annie sent. A couple of the miniature pegs, several of the miniature pegs, they're all in amongst it. Some glass hearts, gorgeous for using on canvases and embellishing things. More pegs, some flat back teardrops, some exquisite little flowers in a pearl effect, really pretty. Thank you, Annie. Oh my gosh. And I'll put those down because there are some really pretty beads that have got a beautiful, I'll show you with the black and silver, really beautiful detail. It's like a flower on either side of the bead. It's got quite a wide bore on it, so you could actually thread it on a fine ribbon or on any of the beading materials, stringing materials. Gorgeous. And there's so many of them, all in different colours. Thank you. Just amazing. Thank you, Annie. Gosh. Some very fine filigree. I'm taking them to be bead caps, but you could actually use them for flower centres and just pop a little something into the centre. Oops, that one's a bit bent. But you could, that's a bit too big, but you could put something like that and make it a flower centre. And there are quite a few of those as well. Oh my word, Annie, you are spoiling me. And we've not even got to the entries yet. Thank you so much. And then there are some filigree pieces, several of, again, Annie, my word. Gosh. Butterflies. These embellishments that you can just fold or cut and manipulate in any which way that you desire. A couple of butterflies. Very, well no, there are two different styles of butterflies, sorry. One that you could add diamante into the wings of, and then the filigree, beautifully stamped filigree. Just stunning. Now you're going to hear. I'm babysitting a Shih Tzu puppy. She's 7 months old. Her mum's gone away for a fortnight. And I'm just realising that she snores, so if you hear her in the background, do have a giggle. It's not... I think it might escalate as the time goes on, but there we are. So that's the filigree. Thank you, Annie. Bless your heart. Gosh, what a kind lady. And then there are these flowers, which I don't want to miss out on because they are really very lovely. And metal flowers in a beautiful pink. They're mine, Amanda, because I know you want them. Oh, I'm finding more butterflies now. Oh my gosh. I've got to put them all together. So that's, there's, oh Annie, there's so many. Gosh. Put them over here. So that's those. Then there are some iridescent flowers that look a bit like a lily, I think. I'm not quite sure. But they're very, very pretty. They've got kind of a fluted edge around the shapes of the petals. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I'll put those all on there like that. Then there are a couple of charms. There's oh my word, I've got to show you this one. Oh gosh, my hands aren't big enough. I'll show you these beautiful little metal charms, ideal for putting on the end of dingle dangles or what have you. Leaves, little heart there with two little birds, a feather, a bow, a star and a cross. All very, very lovely. Just big enough to add on the end of a little bit of chain and put onto a dingle. And then there are various sizes of pearl drop. Oh, I forgot my resin roses here, which I showed you before, I think, I hope. So much honey. And then teardrops in 2 sizes of flat back pearl. And they always come in handy. They're just so lovely to have in your stash. because they are so versatile. You can put them on anything. Thank you. Oh my gosh, and another. Oh boy, oh boy. Gary, I'm going to check the.
Yeah.
I've got something on the stove, Annie, so I've got to get the film crew just to have a little look for me before on the stove top, before it gets it. Oh gosh. Oh, Annie. Oh my word. Oh golly. There is just so, I just don't believe you. There is just so much here. And it is all so, so pretty. Oh my word. Gosh, I don't know how you got all of this into that bag. Golly. Oh. I'm trying to untangle a little bit there. This is really beautiful. It's iridescent and it's leaves, and I don't know if the light is picking up, but there's a green and a pink through it, and between each leaf is a lovely little bauble, all made up of this beautiful iridescent colour that goes just through it, all the way through. There are no variables on it, nothing's been left out, it's just throughout the whole stretch, and it is quite a stretch of this beautiful trim. Thank you, Annie. Bless your heart, you really shouldn't be sending out all of this, you know. Golly. And there's some, oh, trying to lift it out. So there's just big strands of everything here, Annie. Goodness gracious me. Oh my word. Oh, that's pink. I've just caught the colour as it came together and the other one came out. There's this beautiful pink, varied size of pearls trim with all the different, it's like, yeah, they use, I've seen it in white. I've never ever seen it in this beautiful pink colour. Oh, thank you, Annie. This very delicate pearl trim. I love these delicate ones. They're a bit of a problem to use because they are so tiny, and you've got to be very careful about letting your glue be seen when you put it onto your projects, but it is very, very effective. Thank you. And then there's this almost like raindrop in the same iridescent effect. Really, really pretty. Look at that. So pretty. That'll come in very, very handy. Thank you. Gosh, lots of it and lots of it. My word. Thank you very much indeed. My table is awash. Look, it's like Santa's grotto before Christmas. Then there are these beautiful pearl flowers, and again there are two kinds. Thank you so much, Annie. My word. I've just bowled over. There's just so much here, and not required really. You know, we all say it, and it's a genuine thing. The entry is more than sufficient, but you know, you can't help but appreciate that people have gone to all the trouble to do this for you. You know, it's incredible really, and I do appreciate it. Thank you very, very much indeed. More and more and more. Look, gosh, and more. And again, these are so pretty. They lend themselves to having little somethings just put into the centre to finish them off. Beautiful. Thank you, Annie. I need to, oh, I say, right. I found the cork. Yay! After all that. Oh, Annie. No, I did. Annie did. Oh, I say, that's gorgeous. Annie did do a little film when she'd done this. I just want to make sure that oh, look at that. It's a cork angel. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful soft marabou feathers. My little angel's got arms. Look. And they actually do move very gently. I wouldn't like to overdo it, but they are moving. A beautiful lace tiered skirt. Oh, you are clever, Annie. Oh dear. And then some of the trim that she included in my parcel. A little drop one there. And then this beautiful Dingle Dangle coming out of the bottom of the cork. And there's some gorgeous bits on this. I've got a beautiful little angel there. I don't know if you can see her. Oh, two. Beg your pardon. Two little angels, one blue and one green. Excellent, thank you. Everybody needs an angel watching over them. And then some other little bits and pieces of, it looks like what might have been a little pendant or some such. Little bits all together, just making the whole dingle dangle do what it's got to do. I've got a beautiful little halo on the top there. I don't know if you can make it out in the feathers, just to show you that she is authentic and she has her wings and she is doing a beautiful job. Thank you so much, Annie. Gosh, I'll put you down there. I don't want to get anything out of shot, that's what I'm worried about. Oh, and here is the rosette. Thank you. I'm just going to undo it very carefully. Oh, beautifully wrapped up. Thank you. That's the trouble with these things. They are a bit of a nuisance to wrap and send. I get, oh, I say. Oh, Annie. I saw your film and I thought then that it was gorgeous, but, you know, you have to stay there, little fairy. Just stay there for the moment. I don't know that she wants to. I think she had a night on the tiles with Scrimping Mummy and it was vodka and coke all round. There we are. You stay there where you can be seen. This is Annie's entry, my rosette. And she did actually show it on film and it looked gorgeous, but when you see the finite detail, like the little gem in the centre of this flower, the glitter on each of the petals, must have taken you ages, Annie, and then the layer upon layer, there's 1, 2, 3 layers of lace, 4 layers of lace, sorry, 5 layers of lace. Oh my word, I give up. I can't count them all. It looks like there are 5. And then on the back, you see how Annie's cleverly put all these beautiful marabou feathers, doily, to finish off the back and to make it look finished, which is beautiful. All the trims that she's used have been anchored, well, this teardrop one, it's not a teardrop, this water, oh no, that's the handle. Okay, I've got it. I thought it had been anchored between the layers, which it has in actual fact. Don't listen to me. She's had a long day, she's tired. So there it is in all its glory, and it really is beautiful. Such a lot of work, Annie. Such a lot of work. I think I probably was out of shot then again. Even to the point where there are these little hoops of pearl strand in between each of the petal, well no, it's not petals, but between each of the ridges on the rosette. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much, Annie. Thank you very, very much indeed. I do appreciate everything that you've... Oh gosh, I've just seen something else in the box. I do appreciate everything that you've sent, and you know, I just don't know what to say really. It's completely overwhelming when you get this much and you're not expecting anything more than your 2 little items that you've requested to be made for your challenge, so thank you. Here's a beautiful, oh my word, oh gosh, a beautiful little box. I'm hoping you can see it. Absolutely jam-packed full with glorious things. There's a little bit of perspex or something through the top, so you've got the window, these lovely embellishments to make hinges, and a little fixing for the front of the box. And when you open it, it is solidly jam-packed with bead caps of varying sizes and colours and design. butterflies, some multicoloured, oh my word, it's full, multicoloured rondelles, another, oh that's a beauty, more bead caps, bead cage. Gosh, it's just jam packed. Butterflies. Oh gosh. Lots and lots and lots. Look at that. Oh, a beautiful fan. Another beautiful fan. Oh, Annie. Oh. A lovely pair of scissors that I can't quite free up because it's oh, there we are. A lovely pair of swallow scissors. My mum used to have a pair like that. Some wings that always come in handy. I can't take everything out, ladies, there's just so much. More butterflies, and then some of the tiniest little bead caps you could imagine. If I can just grab hold of one, you'll see what I mean. I'm going to put it just on the edge of the box there in the hope that you can see it. Absolutely adorable. Really, you would be lucky if you could get a 3mm bead into that little space. Exquisite, really, really gorgeous. I love little things like that. There's just so much. More angels. Gosh. Smaller wings. Oh, angel wings I mean. Smaller wings. Don't lose the scissors, Kay, you might need them. Oh, that's fallen. Just so much, Annie. Now, Annie talked about these and I have seen them used in the way that she explained. There are two there, I think. And you can make a floral spray and just slot them into the little silver bead cap, and they are very, very effective. Oh gosh, lots and lots. Rondelles. Just so much, Annie. So much. Those scissors are determined to take a nosedive into all the rest. I just overwhelmed really by everything that you've sent, and I just don't know how to thank you. Oh look, there's this little silver sewing machine. Oh, that's like the old Singer Girls, if you remember that one. Oh my word. And more butterflies, more rondelles. Annie, I'm just lost for words, love. I really am. I do appreciate what you've sent wholeheartedly. I can't say anything else. Thank you very much for your kindness. Thank you very much for supporting me in my challenge. It means a great deal. I'm going to leave it there, ladies, because time is marching on and we need to get this uploaded so that everyone can get to see the beautiful prizes that Annie has sent me. But just before I go, this is what this beautiful box of goodies has been all about. Annie's entry to my challenge, her cork altered and gorgeous, and the rosette. Thank you very much. Take care, ladies. Bye bye.